Hello Algebra 1 students, we are in week 4 of our function syllabuses of literal equations and sequences. We are in tier 3, lesson 1, solving single variable multi-step equations. So let's check off our booklet. So sometimes we must combine like terms before we solve equations for variables. So what that means is we got to come in here and see what's alike. Well, there's 5n, here's a negative 3n. Over here we have a 9y and we have a 2y on that side. And then over here we have a negative 2 here and a positive 18 there and a positive 4 here and a positive 25 there. So those are two equations and those are the like terms in them. And to solve, we have to combine sometimes. What does that mean? Let's do the examples and work through it together. So there's my balancing point. You probably knew I was going to say that. Okay, so on the one side here, I have 5n and then negative 3n. Well, that's the same thing as saying 5n minus 3n. Well, if I have 5 of something and I subtract 3 of something, I'm only going to be left with 2 of something. So I'm definitely going to have 2n left over here. And then this minus 2 is still here as well. Then on this side, I still have my 18. Okay, well, I'm trying to solve for n. Now I want to add 2 to both sides to keep isolating my variable. So these 2's cancel, and I'm left with 2n. On that side, and over here I have 18 plus 2, which gives me 20. Now I want to divide by 2 to get my n by itself, and I'm left with n equals 10 because these 2's cancel, and 20 divided by 2 is just 10. So there's my solution for my n there after I combined my like terms. And then over here, got a couple things happening. Again, I want to draw my balancing point. So over here, my y's and my constants are on different sides, but that's okay. I'm going to move all my y's to the left. So to get this 2y over there, I got to subtract 2y. Subtract 2y. So I can only subtract the 2y from the 9y. The 4 kind of just chills by itself. So again, I have 9 of something, and I'm subtracting 2 of something. So I have 7y, because 9 minus 2 is 7, and then plus 4 is left over here. These cancel on this side, so I'm only left with a positive 25 over here. I'm still trying to get this y by itself. So over here, I'm going to subtract 4. On this side, I'm going to subtract 4. So that gives me 7y on that side, and that gives me 21 left on this side. Not quite there yet. Got to get that y by itself, so I divide both sides by 7. That leaves me with y on this side, and then 21 divided by 7 is just 3. Those 7's cancel, that's why the y is left by itself, and then my solution would be just y equals 3. Good luck on your practice sets.